Okay, people, I hate videoing stuff like this, but I have a collapsing duck because the egg is not going to come out in time and they die like this. So I hope that I'm going to be able to save this one and get the egg out. But that means it is going to be hours of sitting with. I'm just going to show you what happens. That is what happens. And that is just because the egg, look at that, the egg is causing a problem. This is known as egg binding in birds. Egg binding occurs when the female bird is unable to expel an egg from her body. When detected early, egg binding may be resolved easily. If a prolonged period has elapsed since a bird began attempting to lay an egg, she may become critically ill. There are numerous reasons for egg binding. Many birds are fed a nutritionally unbalanced diet, such as seeds that are deficient in many vitamins and minerals, especially calcium, vitamin D and E, and selenium. These vitamins and minerals are necessary not only for formation of the eggshell, but also for proper contraction of the oviduct and uterine muscles. Improper muscle contractions can result in failure to pass the egg. Soft-shelled or shellless eggs and other egg malformations resulting from improper levels of dietary calcium may also lead to problems. Obesity from a high-fat, all-seed diet or lack of exercise, hereditary factors, old age, and improper laying environment are all other potential causes of egg binding. I do feed my chickens and ducks the eggshells back, which is high in calcium, and they also get layer pellets. I had soft-shelled and shellless eggs before with my chickens, and this has happened once before to Matilda, and I also think that I have lost Jemima because of the same reason. Although I think my chickens might be a little bit overweight, I do not think that my ducks are. They do get ample of exercise as they are completely free range. Small birds, including budgies, canaries, cockatiels, finches, and lovebirds, often have problems related to egg laying, although any bird can become egg-bound. And I must honestly say that I do think that maybe Quacker Ducks has got a tendency to become egg-bound. A bird laying eggs should pass the egg within 24 to 48 hours. How many eggs a bird lays successively depends on the species, age, and health of the bird. Birds with egg binding may or may not have passed an egg more than 2 days ago, are usually weak, not perching, often sitting low on the perch or on the bottom of the cage, and are straining as if trying to defecate or lay an egg. I had to go and attend to the other animals' needs for the night. I only left her alone for a few minutes. I'll be back now. When an emergency presents itself, it is not in my nature to grab my phone and to start recording. The need of the animal, to relieve the animal from any stress and to rescue the animal or save the animal's life is first priority. But in this instance, there are little information on egg binding in ducks, and more specifically in quacker ducks. Quacker ducks do seem to present the egg binding symptoms differently from chickens. It does not have a slow onset. By the time that it is noticeable, it is already in the advanced stages of being critical to fatal. But I do think that it could be helpful for other duck owners if something similar presents itself in one of their beloved pets, that there is a video that they can refer back to. Back to the symptoms. Sometimes the egg will bulge out of the vent where they defecate from, or may be retained in the oviduct or cloaca, the common chamber that collects the reproductive, urinary, and gastrointestinal tracts, which then prolapses through the vent. If the egg is putting pressure on the nerves that control the legs, the bird may not be able to stand. Since the signs associated with egg binding are also seen in sick birds with other causes of illness, diagnostic testing is essential in formulating a proper diagnosis. Early diagnosis of egg binding is important, as small birds, and I can tell you Quacker ducks as well, can die within a few hours of becoming egg-bound from compromised circulation and pressure on their airways from the trapped egg. You can see in this video that Matilda is having some difficulty breathing, and soon I will start giving her mouth to beak assistance to help her get enough oxygen. If there is enough time to get your bird to the vet, this is the procedure that will follow. During the physical examination, your veterinarian may feel the egg inside the bird. I did feel Matilda's egg. Usually, radiographs, x-rays are needed to confirm the presence of the egg inside, especially if the egg has a shell around it. Some eggs get stuck before the eggshell is formed. These shellless eggs are harder to confirm on x-ray and sometimes requires a sonogram, ultrasound exam to detect their presence. How is egg binding treated? Treatment varies depending upon how sick the bird is, the location of the egg, and the length of time the bird has been egg-bound. Critically ill birds are first treated for shock, and then attempts are made to extract the egg. Mildly affected birds may respond to supplemental heat, rehydration with injectable fluids, calcium, and vitamin D3. If the egg is near the cloacal opening, your veterinarian may be able to gently extract it with cotton, swabs, and medical lubricant. Eggs that do not pass with these therapies require more aggressive therapy. Your veterinarian may need to pass a needle through the vent and into the eggshell to aspirate, draw out the contents of the egg, causing the shell to collapse. Following this treatment, your veterinarian may pull out the empty shell, or it may be left to pass out of the bird within a few days. If your veterinarian cannot see the egg through the vent, surgery under general anesthetic may be necessary to remove the egg from the abdomen. Just to make this educational video complete, can egg binding be prevented? Birds that are obese should have their diet modified to assist in weight loss. An appropriate diet can be discussed with your veterinarian. Oral calcium supplementation is recommended, especially in chronic egg layers. Husbandry modification is also important to try and decrease hormones that may lead to egg laying. Such modifications include extending night periods, taking food out of the cage overnight, removing any nesting material, and restricting access to male birds. Hormonal drug therapy may be required, especially in chronic egg layers. This option can be discussed in more detail with your veterinarian. Surgery to remove the reproductive tract may be a last resort option. I do believe that Jemima died because of the same reason, and it must have been a terrible death because her little tongue was completely black, which means that she basically suffocated. As Jemima and Matilda came from the same flock, it might be that there was too much inbreeding and that it is a hereditary disposition. You are hearing Loyal screaming in the background and hitting the glass of my kitchen door with his beak. Come on. Aina! Ek kan blou lip hê. Ek gaan nou 'n seer lip hê hierso. Nab me on my lip there, right there. Okay. Resuscitation of the duck injury. Never mind. Okay. No. Ai. Come on. Oi. Come on.
Oh. Jy knyp met dat bekkie van jou in. Oh, my neck. Ek is te oud. Ek is te oud, ek is te oud. Ons vryf eens hier 'n bietjie. Ons vryf dit. Vryf. Ons vryf net 'n bietjie. Ja. My stupid eier. Waar is hy stupid eier nou? Kom, dis hier staan. Oeps. Okay. Matildakie. Kom Matilda. Kom Matilda. close door. Come. Come, it's a biggie. Kom eens op. Kom, jy sukkel te veel. Kom, kom aan. Hierso. Kom aan. Kom dan. Het nog zwaar wordt het ons een probleem. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hi Matilda. Het jou ma se lippe hier opgebyt. Oops, okay. I must first watch you a little bit before I can take you through to the other ducks, no? Okay. I know if we are out of the woods. One hour and 9 minutes, booby. Okay. Shall I go and put her with the other ducks? I'm going to do that quickly. Maybe the egg wants to come out. I just want to show you she's behind the stump there. And she's now going to hopefully lay an egg. Because it's the egg. There she is. It's the egg that's causing the problem. The forming of the egg, and they die. Did she now do an egg? Here she is. She's drinking water. Come on, Matilda. Come on. Get that egg out. Get that egg out, sweetie. Get it out. That's happy. Sunny. Look at the little ducktail feathers. There she's going. She's trying. And then this is Puddles. I must leave her alone that she can do her thing. Now she's behind the stump. So now who knows what's going on behind the stump. Sunny is now there with her. There's Sunny. So Matilda is now there behind the stump all by herself. Yeah, Puddles. You happy? My neck is now so sore, all the muscles are cramping. I was now in some strange positions there that the muscles are definitely not used to. Come, Matilda. Come on, my baby. Get that egg out, sweetie pie. It's going to be dark now. I must know that you're going to be okay. Otherwise, I'm picking up a dead duck tomorrow in this coop. Well, I don't want to. Otherwise, I must take you in with me. Not coming out, sweetheart. Okay, rules. No, Matilda, come on. Come on, Matilda, come on. Okay, she's going to go and drink some more water again. So very wobbly. Can't leave her in the coop if she's going to not. Once the egg is out, then everything is fine. And what do you see? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, boobos. 4 little healthy quacker ducks. She made it. She made it. Second time round. Hello. Here she is. That's Matilda. Hello, Matilda. Hello, Matilda. You're the star of the show. Thanks for watching my videos, people. I know this was a long one, but that's how long it took me to pull you through. I hope to see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.